Hey there, YouTubers. So at long last, I finally regained some strength to talk about something even more controversial, probably more sensitive. So tonight I'd like to talk about things that I wished I'd known while I was while I was while I was a teenager. So I think we can pretty much attribute such ignorance to the fact that schools they never teach you something that truly matters to not they hardly ever teach us, they hardly ever teach you something, things that truly matter to your life, to your quality of life, to how to stand firm in front of trials, how to react efficiently and swiftly to setbacks, to rejections from others. And people they begin to suffer from despair, depression, because they do not know, they do not how to practice handling rejections, how to react and respond to rejections. And yet rejections, it happens a lot, more often than not. Rejections happen a lot. It pretty much happened to each and everyone of us here. So, and humanity themselves, they always remain as selfish, as mean as we can be. So it is inevitable to meet setbacks, to to suffer from a lot of no's from other people. So I suppose we need to train up. We need to cultivate our own willpower to handle rejections, to handle, and to protect ourselves from the indoctrinations of others, of this world. And you can't deny the fact that nowadays youths, especially youths that were born in 90s of 20th century, like me, we tend to we tend to get bothered by confusions, by doubts, by disbelief, against whatever tasks we are currently undertaking. And sometimes we just don't know what on earth we are doing, and we lose our sense of purpose. And basically that's pretty much why, so far as I can speculate, youths are people at our age tend to experience depression, or low, statuses of low mood from time to time, because we are incrementally losing our capability to forge and maintain an effective oral communication with others, especially um, especially during the most recent years, I do not actually receive, I receive like, fewer than 10 phone calls or voice calls from my friends. So far as I care to remember, probably less than 10, probably just a little bit more than 10. I have lost track of it because I just, I just don't. I just sometimes I just don't bother to figure out to figure out the exact numbers, because I'm not that good at numbers. I do not have a knack for calculations, for mathematics, unlike the majority of my peers, my classmates at whom I got to know at uni, at at high school. So yeah, I think on the other hand, schools don't teach us about money. They don't, or at least so far as I can manage to speculate. It seems to me more often than not they deliberately conceal the fact away from their students that money matters a lot. Money matters more than anything else except your own life, except your own physical and mental happiness and well-being. So that schools they rarely teach you anything about what truly matters to your life. Like money, like relationship, like how to create and maintain a cycle of happiness, a cycle of fitness, a cycle of not anything but vicious cycles, like in indulging yourself in pornography, masturbation, and probably also sex dolls like me, and that upsets me the most, even to the present time, even to today. I just wish I had known those things while I was a teenager. Yet I just didn't get the chance until I left uni, or I should say until I got my ass kicked out from uni, and then started to to how should I put it, to go my own way by creating and minding my own businesses, via the path of entrepreneurship, online entrepreneurship, and digital marketing. Yeah. So probably I should replay some of the voice messages I've sent to an Aussie friend of mine, in case you feel interested. I will leave these voice messages for you to judge. I don't mind if you judge me that harshly. I just like to tell you the truth, convey and try my ultimate best to deliver the red pills. So here we go.
Have you ever considered selling a
in case you don't know, the huge market can spot a multitude of gears and equipment made of silicon, which will always require repairs with silicon gels, in fact, silicon adhesives, and of course, sex dolls made of silicon will almost always require such adhesive.
Excuse me.
Feedback shape, if you know what I mean. Tonight I am about to attempt such repair on a tiny, a minor crack on my, on my sex spot. I can archive several pictures for you to enjoy later, in case you are interested. It doesn't cost you that dearly, no, just, several $1,000, say 3,000 to 4,000. Yes, that's the absolute truth. I am telling you the truth. Yes, in truth, it doesn't cost you more than 4,000 Aussie bucks to pay. I always have a bit of a idea and thoughts about how we can establish a home facility manufacturing everything we need. I prefer to name such terminology manufacture. If you watched a YouTube video, I will send you the link if you want. It's called I just can't recall the name, but I will send you the link regardless. It basically says that in the very near future, probably in the future, in several decades, we will be able to manufacture, synthesize, medications, drugs at home using, molecules printing technology, and I suppose it can also apply to manufacturing cup noodles at home.
That's it. That's pretty much I suppose I can share with you guys for now, because I need to limit the length of this video. Not just because I have to, but I feel the need to limit its length, and in case it doesn't bore you, so I have to. So I think I need to, to limit the length of the video I'm trying to make here. And on the other hand, last but not least, yes, there's one thing I like to show you. I think that matters to those who are currently residing in China and yet they just wish to remain anonymous. While they make overseas phone calls from within China to other countries like Australia, United States, Canada, etc. There is a prepaid SIM card you can purchase on the internet via Taobao, and I'm going to show you exactly what you can purchase in order to make that happen. How to stay anonymous while you make overseas phone calls from within China. I'd say you will remain. How should I put it? At least fundamentally or rudimentarily technical cloaked in terms of identity, because you do not have to register such prepaid phone service using your real names and your real addresses. So here, please allow me to show you. Okay, here we got it. Here we go. It's called. Let's see if I can adjust the webcam so that you can see it. Jesus. Let me adjust the brightness so that you can see it. Brightness. Jesus, still too bright. Nope. Oh. Still you can't see it. Oh, okay. Let me just read it for you. It's called it's called China Hong Kong prepaid SIM card endorsed by China Mobile, and basically it comes with 120 Hong Kong dollars. Sorry, it's sold for 120 Hong Kong dollars, and it already contains 114 Hong Kong dollars phone credit for you to use, and you do not have to register your real names, your personal particulars with the government, neither with the Chinese government or Hong Kong government. And it also comes with a bilingual menu, both with traditional Mandarin Chinese and also British English. So it just looks like this. Can you see it? Yes. I think I can see the reflections a little bit, but regardless. So I hope this video can somehow help with your depression or hopelessness, or severe deficiency in friends, people to talk to. So just last but not least, just let you know there are still hope. Hope always occurs to you. It just it's just that you failed to pay attention to those hopes. So stay tuned, stay faithful, and stay blessed. I shall see you on the next video on YouTube. Have a great day or a great night. Cheers. Bye bye.